Also, champions, this is our boy, our moderator. You've seen him on Monday nights, Taylor Wallace. He got in there and top 32'd YCS Chicago. Any other things you want to tell duelists, like how you topped regionals back-to-back weekends before this?
I just kind of lost 10 in a row on DN, and then I stopped playing DN, and then I played a lot of RuneScape for like a month, and then I picked my deck back up, and then I topped 2 regionals and a YCS.
Nice. All right, so let's delve into your deck and then talk about your weekend.
All right. I'm not going to explain a whole lot. Just just look. Okay. 3 Sinjus.
Self-explanatory.
Yeah, 3 Manjus. 3 Unicorn. 3 Val. 2 Bra.
Yeah.
2 Kloss. 1 Trish. 3 Shrit.
3 shirts a lot.
3 Maxi. 2 Valor. 1 Jin. That's it for the monsters.
Nice.
I like 3 Shrit because of the reason coming up. 2 Kaleido. 2 Mirror. 3 Cycle. That's the reason.
Nice.
I like matching my cycles with my shirts,
Yeah.
and I like maximizing my search as much as possible. But that kind of contradicts with the fact that I only run 1 Rhoda. But 3 Book of Moon, or Book of Eclipse. Preparation of Brights. Red Geki. That's it for the spells. All the massacres for the lock. Those 4 right there. And then 2 Rhoda Kreese main. I did this over Dinko. No good reason why. I would have rather done Dinko, in hindsight.
Yeah.
I was just trying it out. So there's...
Well, I mean, you still get your normal summon when you draw.
Yeah, I still normal summon. I mean, I liked it a lot. Just in 90% of the reasons that I used the Royal Decree, Dinko would have been, had the same effect. But
Yeah.
the 10%, it actually helped me out a lot.
All right.
How many mirrors did you play? Was it ever terrible? Did you ever hit an emptiness with it?
Here's the thing. Whenever I built my deck, with the Maxis and the Valors, I thought Maxis were better widespread because I wouldn't want shared ride against BA or any other deck that kind of just special summons for no reason. So I would rather just Maxi and get something out of it. I don't say shared ride is a bad card. I don't really care about any of them. I was just trying them out.
All right.
So, but with the mirrors and everything like that, I only played 2. So my weekend was just full of Cliffords and Shadalls and a lot of back row. Satellas. I played 2 mirrors. I lost 1 of them, and so I wouldn't say the Royal Decree actually backfired. I'd say the hand traps kind of backfired because I didn't play anything that did. So onto the side deck though. 3 Dinko, 3 MST, 2 Kaiku, 2 Spell Trishula, 2 Breakthroughs, and 2 Spiritualism. 2 things. 1, this is definitely a 14-card side deck. I built it thinking it was 15, and I didn't even figure it out until round 2 when I was counting everything. I was like, okay, yeah, I have a 14-card side deck, and then I was like, wait, no, it's always been 14 cards. I just now realized it into the tournament, but it didn't really matter. I don't even know what else I put in right off the top of my head. The reason I ran this though, the Spiritualism. Ultimately, it's another back row clearer. The deck can OTK here and there. You just like to have a pathway.
Yeah.
But again, this is mainly for BA. Also note that it hits face up and face down, so it doesn't actually matter. On cards like Twister, that's only face up. If you want to use a Gyoka, that's only face down, but they can chain this and chain that, blah blah blah. Against BA, they like to set their hand, either have no cards in their hand or 1 in their hand. So I can't trish them because I'll go trish and they'll discard outlet, pitch their monster, and then I get screwed because my trish is gone. I can't trish them because they got rid of the card in their hand. This takes care of a back row, puts it in their hand, and then they have 2 cards in their hand, so I can still effectively trish them and get as much as I can out of it. And I still technically kind of just put a hold on the back row. I wouldn't say I took care of the back row, but I did enough for me to trish, which trish was good. Trish was good. Let's see, go to the extra deck. Level 12, Armitile. I ran to level 6 so I could bring out Bryo if I ever needed to. It came in handy once. It would have came in handy in my last round, but just Dark Law hit the Kaleidoscope out of my hand. But I don't regret running it at all. It's definitely good, in my opinion. 2 Herald, and then just standard 4s. I'm not going to explain all of them. That's all personal preference. All the 4s you want to run, that's all you. I ran this just in case I got towered, and then blah, 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 blah. And that's extra deck.
So, anything special from the weekend? How'd it go? Do you want to talk about anything there?
I mean, the weekend. This was a really fun YCS in my eyes. I had a lot of fun with a lot of friends, especially like my whole state came out same flight. It was really fun.
Texas represented.
Yeah. And it was just like, aside from the fact that I even topped, like that's great. You know, my friend Donnell, he also got his top, and it was just really great. You know, it was a really good weekend. Just all over. I can't say I didn't come for the food. That's actually just the main big factor. It was just,
The food was amazing.
the food's amazing. Yeah, overall great weekend. Shout out to Joe Bem. Shout out to FA Cards and Games. Shout out to Mike Clazel, Scott Page, Cameron Neal, everyone in the Skype call, and yeah, that'll be it for me.
Jack Belter.
Yeah. Shout out to Jack Belzer, who couldn't come to YCS Chicago because he had to go fail his chemistry test.
Physics, bro.
Oh,
Physics,
yeah, sorry. Yeah, my apologies.
Physics test.
And that's Taylor Wallace, moderator at House of Champions. Check him out on our usual Monday schedules on Twitch.